Jim Fidler is well known in this province as a musician. His CD, Midnight Rover, was one of the highlights of 2005. But in the last 6 months, he's put his hand to something completely different.
Republic of Avalon Radio, you're with The Roar. I'm Jim Fidler. Welcome aboard for episode 27.
He's plunged into the brave new world of podcasting. The word of the year in 2005, according to the New American Oxford Dictionary, podcasts are exploding on the internet.
Republic of Avalon Radio.
Fidler's show is heard by 12,000 people worldwide.
You're with The Roar!
It's currently rated at number 130 out of about 12,000 podcasts on the internet.
Hi, my name is Debbie Gillespie from Toronto, Canada, and I'm listening to Republic of Avalon Radio, the greatest podcast on earth.
The Roar, as it's known, is a weekly show that runs over an hour long. It's a sonic tour of Newfoundland culture, with music, stories, interviews, and lots of slice-of-life, on-location recordings.
It's basically sharing Newfoundland and Labrador with the rest of the world. It's just an extension of our lives, and our listeners all over the world. We might take ourselves for granted, but they certainly don't. They're absolutely captivated. So when I take this microphone in my hand and I walk out through my door, I'm bringing 12,000 people with me every week.
Some of his listeners have really caught the Newfoundland vision.
People are actually coming. People who've listened to the show have gone and bought plane tickets and come to Newfoundland.
Fidler likes to puncture a few podcasting myths.
Most people think you need to have an iPod, an Apple iPod. You don't. You don't need an iPod to do a podcast or to listen. You can listen on your computer. You can listen on any portable device. You can burn podcasts to CD, listen in your car or on your portable CD player. Do you need to pay to subscribe to a podcast? No. Podcasts are free.
Fidler says it's the media of the future, and anybody can do it.
Podcasting is the common man's printing press. We have the technology. It's very easy. It's very user-friendly. Anybody who wants to do a podcast, you don't need a lot of complicated equipment. It's very simple. I'm doing it right now with this mic in my hand. You might be a musician. You want to promote your band, open yourself up to a worldwide audience. You might be a person who's retired and has a few stories to tell. The more the merrier. We would really love to see more people in Newfoundland sharing Newfoundland and Labrador with the rest of the world.
You can find The Roar at republicofavalonradio.com.
Holy snapping bra straps. It's a podcast.
For NTV News, I'm Steve Thompson.